Hi, I'm coming to you with Relocation, preview of my e-course. My name is Bata van Velzen. I'm intercultural trainer and workshop facilitator. Relocation is an e-course where you can go through 10 modules uh, which are created according to a framework, 10 modules, 10 phases of relocation. I will show you my course from inside and you can see how it's built and what does it cover. But first of all, I would like to tell you a little bit why I created this course and a little bit about myself. So I'm Polish lady living in the Netherlands. I opened I Got Your Back training and facilitation company to help teams collaborate and communicate easier. And relocation course I made for expat, immigrants, emigrants, students on transfers, on exchanges, professional sportsmen and ladies who relocate to a new place for their contract. This course was created from need of my heart. I have more than 20 years experience working in a variety of multicultural, multinational companies, environments, organizations for different projects and assignments. I work for Japanese company, for American company, companies with more than 1,000 employees. I always worked and spoke there in English, and my course is also created in English. Like mentioned on the beginning, it has a framework. So relocation stands for 10 letters, and each letter of word relocation covers one chapter. More to see in a second as I present the preview. This course is really excellent to help expats adopt easier and settle in. And why is it important? Well, it's very important because if you are mentally ready for this journey, or you feel like you have support, you know how to create your social circle, build your relationships, integrate in new place, which can be very challenging and overwhelming when you end up in a place where you don't know maybe the language, you don't know the culture. You need to deal with lots of tasks also for your family. Maybe you are a partner of some of expat, maybe you're moving with whole family, maybe you're moving with your pets, or basically the practicalities I'm sure you can handle, and it's a lot. My course gives also some tips where you can find out more and where to find help in certain country, in certain culture, but it helps more unpack the emotional baggage. So that's very important because when you feel good, you can concentrate on your work, you can concentrate on your studies, and you can much easier and quicker adapt to new situation and just thrive in new place. And I know how it feels because I moved many times. I worked in London and north of Poland, and now in Netherlands, center of Netherlands, and as mentioned, in many different environments. I've been there, I've seen it. So this course is created from the need of my heart, from an expat heart to another. And it's built just like I built lots of different projects with success. So with this knowledge and experience, and also my empathy and my skills, I put all my heart in this course to help you thrive in new place. If you would like to know more how it helped other people, check the reviews, go on my website, and there you can find out more. So I got your back space, and now I will show you shortly the course from the inside. So this is how the course is built. It's built on Easy Generator platform. This is platform for building courses, and it's in the form of a file, a Scrum file, which enables you to implement this course on any LMS platform, any learning environment as a file, and it will exactly look like this when you open it. For single purchase, for just end user experience, you can also buy it on my website by contacting me, and then I will instruct you how to enroll and eventually go through it. So 10 modules: ready, empathy, location, openness, curiosity, awareness, trust, integration, onboarding, new identity. So, of course, first we get ready to our new experience, to relocation. What helps us is definitely empathy. Finding location, not only the place where we're gonna live, but the surroundings. And what culture actually is it? With openness, we can explore it and experience it to the full. So it's very important, and it helps us massively to adopt. Curiosity will help us to experience all this process without judgment, and it will give us the chance to ask questions, and by showing curiosity, we will make friends much quicker, and we will find out much more from different angles than just practicalities. Being aware of where we're coming from and where we're going is also a very important phase. So you can find here awareness as a whole module that I cover, and I believe this is one of the most important one. Trusting the process, it's very important because we don't really know how we're gonna feel about all this, and many times we will be challenged with situations that we don't understand. So trusting this process is very important and crucial to integrate better. And then comes the integration and how we can integrate, not losing ourselves, but being still authentic and real in this process, but still open for new experiences and people and situations in relocation. Onboarding, we will onboard maybe into new workplace. If you are a student, then maybe you onboard in the structure of in new university, or place where you can where you are part of the group. So this phase is one of the last that I cover in the course, but very, very important. And actually successful onboarding, also the responsibility lays on us as experts, how we actually onboard in new place. New identity. Well, we do have many identities, and by going through relocation, by moving to new country, we we become someone new, and that's natural and obvious, but it's also our decision to call ourselves and to be that new person. It's up to us to decide who we want to be and how we go through that process. So that's very, very important part of the course that I would like you to go fully. On the end, you also have a bonus area where I cover some extra materials, where I put there also materials from different experts. There's a booklet from the coach where you can download it or read it straight from the course. There's an ebook on finding your dream job from other experienced professional coach. And there's a whole module about trust from therapists, very experienced, who help you to, again, go deeper in that chapter of trusting the process. From me, there's also possibility to get free of charge consultation about relocation. Each module has checklist, audios. You know exactly where you are in the course. On the left side, you have the menu with sections. So section 1 is the chapter, is the whole module, and then what it covers. You also have learning objectives, and know from when you start new section, you know exactly how much you have here to go through. The audio starts automatically. You can always pause it. It's not mandatory to listen to the audio, but it helps a lot to understand what this chapter is about. And then you have some checklists. You have open questions. You also have the place where you can expand the section, and there you will be able to see extra sources. There is a tool to compare the cultures. There's a tool to go on the platform where you can basically find out the practicalities about the education system, about health insurance, health system. So basically it's a place where you can just open and go on the external tab and find out more about things that might concern you. This course is very universal, and it's not for one place. It's for any culture. Basically, it helps a lot in preparation, but also in a phase where we a little bit familiar with a new place, with the place where we are, but we still feel not home. So it really helps many people. Doesn't matter what are their circumstances. I hope this helps to find out a little bit more, and you can also see how the graphics are. Each graphics is like itself make you think about the certain phase in relocation. This course can be also edited, the colors can be changed, and the font can be changed. It can be made also more to specific character brand, and on a request, and of course discussing it with me. So I hope you like it. And if you have any questions that I didn't cover, then you can contact me. I create courses on daily basis as a learning development consultant. And this course was created in a way that it's very accessible, beautiful, and inviting, easy to read, easy to navigate. And it has a structure that involves all the senses. So hearing, the vision, reading, and making you think and reflect, some open questions to write down the answers. I really spent a lot of months to creating it, to make it as accessible as possible and as inviting as possible. So yeah, was a great process of creating it, and I hope you go through beautiful experience when doing it. Any questions, let me know. I got your back, Beata van Velzen, and talk to you soon. Thanks.